got to prepare for the Fijians at their best. Semi Radvaja can run over the top of you, around you, fend you, you can offload the ball. A lot of the Fijian boys have got incredible skill set.
Razor, I see you noticed a lot of changes. Talk us through your team and your decisions, the key ones.
The big one was to give the 32 an opportunity. They've been training as a team for the last 3 weeks, nearly a month. Hell of a squad, that we picked, and now there's opportunity. We've just come through incredibly tough 2 tests against England, and here we are with 6-7 debutants. So exciting.
And do you think? Part of your job is obviously to give these young guys a run. What's it like? I guess. What was it like letting them know that they're going to make their debut for some of these guys?
No, there's a lot of emotion in the room when we named the team. Obviously, there's a few of them, and they prepared really well for it, and it was a big moment. It was a really big moment. Firstly, they're not allowed to tell anyone, so they can ring mum and dad, but that's about it. So keeping it quiet, but also then focusing on training well, getting back in and making sure they're really clear on their role. A couple of them off the bench, a few of them off the bench, and it's a chance for them to make an impact, or if they're starting as well. So the whole group's taken a really clear emphasis in making sure they're ready to perform on Friday against a good Fijian team as well.
Can I just ask you quickly about 2 selections, Billy Proctor and then Bowden Barrett starting? Can you talk us through how you came to those decisions?
Well, Billy's obviously had great form in Super Rugby, and that what he sort of was picked off the back of that and trained extremely well. The combination with obviously having Jordan on the bench and with Anton there, we've got a little bit of depth in cover, and also the ability for Billy's a great defensive 13. Great skill set. What an opportunity for him to pair with Anton, and when you got Caleb and Sev on the wings, experienced players that can help them out when they're on the big show.
And Bowden starting.
Bowden.
Yeah, what a game last week! What a cameo.
It was a cameo. It was a good word for it. Bowden obviously is there as well, who can cover the backfield. He can play dual pivot with D-Mac, and that's exciting. And he's in good form. He's come back from Japan. He's right on.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And what does it mean this first time for you here in San Diego and this corner of the United States?
Yeah, it's pretty special to be on the West Coast. One flight for us straight into it, into the beautiful sun. Training in the middle of the day. I'll tell you what, would have got burnt today, Makoni. It was a special place. The rugby fraternity here is quite strong. We've realised there's a lot of Kiwis and Fijians, but obviously a lot of Rugby America supporters that are love the game. They obviously sold it out, and all 50 states have bought tickets, and I think there's 20 odd countries around the world that are coming to this game. So it's a hell of a spread.
I did want to get one question out about Fiji, because they've beaten some big teams in recent times. They're probably a top caliber team now. So what are you expecting from them? And are you, I guess, concerned that you've got so many young players in the squad? Oh,
it's a fine balance. You've got to prepare. You could prepare for the Fijians at their best. Semi Radvaja can run over the top of you, around you, fend you, you can offload the ball. A lot of the Fijian boys have got incredible skill set, and they've taken a few scalps. We've played a lot of those players with Fijian draw, and we realise when they're on, it's a hell of a game. So we're full of respect, and like I said, all of our team have played, a lot of the matches over there. It's not test match rugby. I want to emphasise that, but we've prepared well for a good Fijian side.
Well, for me, I just want to know how do you feel here in San Diego the first time for the All Blacks? Maybe for you it's another game, but for the people here it's going to be huge. Having you here.
Yeah, it's so good to be here in Southern California. in the town of San Diego. It's been great. We've acclimatised to this warm conditions that you guys have, and yeah, so excited to play a game of footy.
And what can you say for those people that are expecting something big from the All Blacks and the Fiji national team?
Yeah, it's going to be physical. There's going to be a lot of good rugby getting played, and hopefully for the people that don't really follow rugby, they get to learn a bit about the sport we play, and yeah.
I was going to ask, the weather-related question. I mean, haven't seen you guys on the field a lot this season, but for you, Ethan, playing number 7 in what could be 35 or 38 degree heat, how are you feeling about that prospect?
Oh, excited, mate. Yeah. The hotter the better, really. It's going to be a good challenge for everyone. So, it's just so cool to be this side of the world for a footy game, you know? Fizzing.
Nice. And to Mighty, I do remember you pinging a hammy, I think, running full speed this season. Are you happy to do a 40-metre sprint out there on Snapdragon if required?
No, me, I'll probably go with my best shot, but yeah, next time probably chip and chase or draw and pass or something like that, yeah.
I'd like to see the chip and chase.
Same.
Yeah, he'll get it.
I guess what's it like in the environment seeing all these young guys get named for the first time? I mean, Ethan, you've been an All Black for a while now. What was that meeting like when they were named?
Yeah, it's super special, isn't it? I think there's 6 debuting. Yeah, there's 6 debuting on Friday, and yeah, it's just so cool for them and their journeys, and then all their friends and family that have helped them along the way. So yeah, it's such a cool moment, and I know for sure when they're doing that haka, yeah, it'll be sinking in for them then, and when they run out, it'll be even that much more special for them.
And to Mighty, I mean, Fiji, a really tough prospect up front. It's going to be a torrid affair, I guess. What are you expecting from them, and do you know much about your opposite number?
I think we all know a lot about Fiji and how they like to play rugby. So for me, it's going to be the physical. The first 20 minutes is we're going to try to set the tone, and we're really looking forward to the challenge. But yeah, it's exciting to be able to play here in America and share our sport that we love, and yeah, can't wait.
Can I just ask you as well about visiting the Navy SEALs yesterday? What was that experience like? And I don't know if it was yesterday, but can you tell us a bit about that, seeing that setup?
It was super impressive. We're pretty lucky to go in there, to be honest, and share our experiences and them share theirs with us, and see a couple of their Navy SEALs go around this course out by the beach it was wicked. But we only scraped the surface on sharing things, but what we did get from them was super cool.
And to Mighty, did you handle it in the meat grinder?
Nah, that's not for me, that one. This guy, that's more him.
Yeah, I'm planning on doing Hell Week at some stage, so we'll give it a go.
Hell Week, that's right, yeah. Also, just had Razor in here and tried to get him to stay classy in San Diego. Are you a big Anchorman fan? I feel like I could see you on Anchorman as one of the, maybe you resemble one of the characters. Is it Chip, the sports guy?
What's Anchorman? I don't even know.
Oh no, really? Mighty, help us out. Who's seen Anchorman?
Nah, what is it?
It's the greatest movie of all time.
I'll watch it tonight. I'll come back to you on that one.
Okay. Ethan, are you serious? You've never seen it?
Oh, I'll have a look on YouTube after this. I wouldn't have a clue.
Okay, that's fine.